Hello, 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 everybody. G'day, Jace, Hibbo. How are yous all? Oh my God. Well, isn't this fun? So, here we are, and as requested, an hour early, 10 a.m., 9 a.m. Queensland. Now, this could be partly my fault that I'm the only one here. Jace did say make it for 10 a.m. 9 o'clock's fine. I'll be up. Okay. And then straight after the stream last Sunday evening, I posted the link and sent that out to him and Simon, saying let's do the stream and whatever for the stream. But then I noticed a couple of days ago I sent out a link, a reminder. I think it was yesterday, but I've accidentally put in 11 o'clock my time. I'm not sure. I have to go back an hour later. But either way, they get their notifications. There's no excuse. Paul, Plastic Monkey, welcome to Aussie Modeler, singly, live. And James, g'day James. So yeah, it's me and it's me. Yeah. Anyway, what am I going to do now? Well, we could all have a great time, can't we? Bill, hello Bill. I just saw you pop into chat. How are you, mate? I'm going to try and get this chat happening. Okay, there we go. We got it in there now. Jeff is AWOL. Jeff talking about AWOL. We won't go there. Jeff's gone to collect his shopping that's being delivered, so we'll excuse him for a short time. He'll be back shortly. Wayne Saunders, g'day. G'day. All right. Everyone's getting the notifications. Everybody's popping in to be genuinely upset that it's just me. Hey, but come on, join me and let's get these numbers up, because who knows, we might have a really big show. Anyway, it's all good. Can I ask though, how's the lip syncing going? Am I like a karate movie with the delay happening, or are we okay? Is sound all good? Bill's at work, working. Oh, that's no good. Listening. It's another painful day. That's a shame. Yeah. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if the sound is coming out, the syncing okay to YouTube. I'll flip back and have a look on YouTube. Might be okay. Bad lip sync. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know what that's about. Anyway. Oh, the chat just jumped. Some lag. Okay. That's okay. All right. So, what am I going to do? I'm the only one. I'm hoping that Jace will make an appearance. Better late than never. We'll see. So, did you all happen to see the surprise live stream that was on a couple of hours ago? Nigel, at Nigel's modelling bench, decided to do a quick 10-minute live stream test after he joined me on my screen on Friday, and he went live this morning or this afternoon or this evening, wherever you are, for 10 minutes. That turned out to be an hour with over 130 odd people watching. So it was quite good. It was very good. It caught everybody by surprise, and even Nigel wasn't expecting so many and being so popular. So. Bill just watched it. Good. So I think we'll see more of Nigel's live streams in future. It's great. I'm glad he gave it a shot. Who else did I watch this morning? This morning I watched Jason Model Kit Stuff do his premiere. I forgot what he was building because we were so busy chatting and chat about everything else. And then, of course, I was working over here on mine at the same time, so I had my mobile phone set up watching him actually. So that was okay. Who else? Model Tank Guys in. Hello, mate. How are you? Welcome. For those wondering where Jason is, so am I. But I'm just keeping an eye out on the bottom of my screen here where he might pop in. I hope so. I have messaged him, no reply. So he may be getting a good sleep, I'd say. Maybe he had a big night. I don't know. All right. What else? It's a really nice weather here. Not a single breeze. The park across the road, the trees aren't moving. Hoping to get up to about 30 degrees today. I was sitting out there on the balcony in the sun this morning and thinking, oh, maybe I should go to the beach this afternoon. Around about 1, 2, 3 o'clock is going to be the hottest time of the day, about 29 degrees. So it's tempting. I might jump on the bike and go for a run down to the beach. It's only 15 minutes from here. Aussie Scar Modeler's Secret. Hello, mate. Hello, welcome. Bill just watched ASM unboxing of Full Bore model. Isn't that an amazing car, eh? I went over and had a look at the website too. And I didn't realise where he was. He's up there at Gosford, Yamina area, north of Sydney, for those who don't know. Not too far from here, just a couple of hours drive. Although, if you're in the UK, a couple of hours drive is probably from one side of the UK to the other. White with snow here. Yes, yeah, I can imagine. Well, hey, I couldn't believe it. It was only a few weeks ago I was driving through snow. Crazy weather. But finally summer's here and things are going to warm up. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, what can I do? What can I say? Aussie Modeler Live. Yes, we'll keep an eye out for Jason. I'm sure he'll be in shortly. Maybe Simon's out there. Maybe he wants to join us too, or is he sleeping? He's probably sleeping because he's a few more hours behind us. And he's working hard too. Anyway, so, the weather, right? Gone through the major topics at the moment. The weather, everybody in chat. I've got lollies. Yep, I ordered some Icky Sticky products just before Christmas. Got it the other day. Some new blades for my knife and a few other things, and got a few bags of lollies actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. James says, I fly to the UK Tuesday night for a month. Oh, wow. Where are you coming from, James? That'd be nice, depending where you're coming from. Are you coming from somewhere that's hot? What else we got? I'm just having a quick look down here. History of concept car comes even more amazing. 125K model. Yeah, I know. It's strange looking, isn't it? And of course, Outlaw Paints is going to supply all the paint you need to make it look fantastic. So I've been using Outlaw Paints primer at the moment. Jason's in the process right now of mixing me up a nice custom bottle of base colour for my Yamato build. So that'll be coming out my way next week, which is good because I'm going to be definitely needing that. But in the current moment, I'm just working on the smaller boats and getting them. I might mention that, where are we? Just checking my messages. Right. Might mention that my final build for the M40, is that right? No, that's already been out, hasn't it? Losing track. The turret, which you can get a sneak preview of over in the corner there, Yamato turrets, Fujimi kit. The final that comes out about a couple of hours after this stream finishes. So you'll be able to get an eye on that. And of course, the big 1-200 Yamato build starts next week, finally. And it's going to be great. James says, Brisbane. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Brisbane, my home city. Well, sort of. I grew up in Sydney. This is my place, but when I moved I moved up to Brisbane for 10 years. And, yeah, most people know the story of that. I came down here for a week's holiday to visit my son, and they ended up shutting the borders because of COVID, and I couldn't get back. And what's that? 2 years ago, and I'm still here. I miss the Queensland weather. I really do. Miss Brisbane. But I ended up getting a job here, so that's really good. So all good. And here we go. Look who's popped in to join us. Fantastic. There he is.
Who are you talking to, Vic?
Cheers, mate. I'm talking to myself.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to everybody in chat.
Can't hear you. Hang on.
Can't hear me. Oh, look at this. Hello, Harry. Harry again. This is the third time I've spoken to you, Harry. I've seen you in Jace's chat and Nigel's chat this morning. So, fantastic. Yeah, we're doing the rounds of the YouTube. You know, it makes you wonder how you get time to build a model when you've got all these YouTubers out there sucking you in. Yeah, I know. Don't say anything, Eric. It's all right. He won't go back through chat.
Hey,
you can hear me now?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Good. Okay. Just disregard anything I said earlier and don't watch the replay. Everything's fine. Just been winging it here.
Oh, well, I was up until, what was it, 5:15 this morning for some unknown reason. Hang on, I've got to turn this down.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm good. Yeah, chat. Sorry, I'm going down. So James flew from Brisbane. Okay, well, that's a long flight. That's probably one of the longest flights you can do, if I remember right. Yeah. We got here 33. Very nice. Thunderstorms. Okay. Yeah. How's your weather up there, Jace? Beautiful one day, perfect the next as usual?
Well, hard to tell. It's a bit grey out there today. So, but, yeah. But I was literally up to a bit after 5:15 this morning, sorting out the PC, graphics cards issue in After Effects and everything.
Okay.
It was just, and then it wants me now. I was with the Adobe mob. They said no. NVIDIA's updated their graphics cards to the drivers only recognise Windows 11.
Right. Well,
Windows 11.
This morning, my NVIDIA just updated. Well, it told me there was an update available.
Yeah.
Because I've got NVIDIA GeForce card. And I did the update, no problem at all. No problem. It went on and installed. Okay.
And I was telling this guy from Adobe, I don't know where in the world he was, but I said, mate, I'm 55, not 25. I said, can barely stay awake right now. Oh, just wait. It won't take long. Like, just to restart the computer took 32 minutes.
For the monitor to come back up, the operating system to...
Yeah, to restart the computer.
Is you got single or dual fans on your graphics card? Do you know? Have you looked? Are they running?
Yeah, everything's running, yeah.
It's not overheating?
No, mate, no.
So it's definitely the driver's got an issue.
Yep, it's a whole driver thing. But...
that's their fault. They need to bring out a fix for that.
Oh, yeah. I was like... Oh,
well,
Have you used Windows 11 or seen it?
Oh, I won't touch it. I don't want it. Sorry, I'm happy with Windows 10. I'm staying there. I've had too many complaints I've seen about Windows 11.
Yeah, well, they keep saying to me, like, this mob was saying, I've got to install Windows 11.
No, don't do that. In fact, Windows 11 is worse for your graphics. Any gamers won't touch it for that reason.
I'm not a gamer.
No, but look, if it's running fine, don't try and fix what's not broken. That really
it is
goes
broken. It's not doing what it's supposed to do.
It is now, but Windows 11 is not going to fix your problem.
Like, I was lucky I had him remotely, mate, because it was literally pulling bit by bit, the computer. It wouldn't get me access to any video files, pictures, anything.
So what are you operating on now? What are you on now?
Windows 10.
Yeah, but your computer, it's up and running now.
Yeah, but he managed to pull bits and pieces and rescue everything. I was so thankful.
He wasn't in India, was he? You didn't give him your credit card details.
No, I gave him yours.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So he can pay for StreamYard next couple of months.
My mouse is moving on its own. What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, open up a Suncorp bank account.
Yeah, send gift cards.
Yeah. Buy $1,000 worth of paint from Outlaw. What?
That's it.
What?
And you saw that, mate? You watched that yet?
Yes, I have. Fantastic. Went to the site and had a look at it there.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah. A few on here in chat have mentioned seeing it. So, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and as you can see, the pile of plastic next to me there.
Yeah, I see they waiting to melt that down and make sprue glue. Don't think so, eh?
No, bits and pieces of it over here. So
it could be a particular aircraft, right?
Yeah, mate. I was doing the teaser trailer for Outlaw for the military colours, and I went to render it, and it just started to crash. I'm like, what's going on? And I was on the computer from 12 o'clock yesterday to 5:15 this morning.
Wow. Yeah. Do it. Harry's right. Don't install Windows 11. Yeah. It's like anything like that. Leave it for about 6 months until all the things of everyone else has had their problems with it. Even then, I wouldn't.
No. You see my shirt, my new shirt?
It looks good. Yeah.
Rockhampton Scar Models Association.
Let me see it. Ah, there we go. Good. Very good.
See my eyes?
Wow, you need some sleep.
Oh, it'd be great. And then I ripped my right shoulder as well, so it's fun.
Jeez.
I'm having a great 24 or 48 hours, actually, so...
You shave too, mate. You're starting to look a bit like me.
Well, I'm working on that, mate. I'm going the full Santa.
You haven't got much time for that. What, a couple of weeks?
That's okay.
The Santa 2023.
That's it.
Yeah, well, at least I have the grey by then.
Well, they're all grey now, mate.
Yeah, me too, actually. I don't know why. It's all right up here. Why is it coming out grey? Anyway, it's all good. So I've got something to show too.
Thanks, Harry.
Look at that.
Oh, that's for the 24-hour build.
Yeah. So I went out Friday, and met up with our mate Paul from chat and Sam, and we went to Hobbycoat after coffee.
Oh, awesome.
And, Sam talked me into it. Said, grab that. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Well, so
that'd take you back to when you got your license, wouldn't it?
It will. Yeah. And I drank so much.
Horse, wasn't it, in front of that one?
Yeah. And that probably delivered to me weekly because I drank a shitload of Coke when I was young.
Yeah.
That I regret now. But anyway, now it's okay because on my no sugar Coke, I can drink as much as I want.
That's in our fridge and no sugar. I don't know.
coffee.
That's like having coffee without sugar. It's just not right.
Oh, no. It's bad. It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
it is a great kit. It is an amazing kit.
Yeah, so.
Everybody wants to see them.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Got your ice cream in the freezer, and you just had to duck out and grab his shopping being delivered.
Okay.
So he's back now. It's all good. It's okay. Everybody relax. Jeff's back. Good.
Hey, I'll just turn the camera around. I'll show you some display cases I picked up for my cars eventually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And anybody that's over in the States there will recognise the number 99. Hopefully I can get all this moved without too much issues. Hang on, here we go. So there's some of them.
Oh, wow. They're nice.
And yeah, there's the other ones.
Okay.
So there's the single ones. And then there's the well, hang on, I just sort of, just for fun.
Oh. Man, the cases are so expensive.
Just for fun, I thought I'll put the Jag in one just to see what it looks like. And hang on. It's not made for die cast, but it does a job.
That's nice how they sit at that angle like that. Let me bring it up on screen for you. Let's bring it up full screen. There we go. Take away the chat for a second. Yeah, that looks good.
There you go.
Hey, I got the mirror on the back too. It's good so you can see. So what do they cost you?
Well, it was from one of the boys at the club. $10 for these ones and $20 for the big ones.
Oh, that's bargain. That's good.
Yeah, they're really nice cases. So yeah, glass on the back, glass mirror. So
you can stack them up on each other.
You could, but I don't see the purpose.
All right, you're going to put them on a shelf or something like that.
Yeah, that way in the house. Once the Christmas tree comes down,
That's very good.
That baby would definitely be going in there. So.
Yeah. But they're not actually available. He's taking pre-orders for those, right?
Well, they're available. He's got a list of them there, like they're ready to go.
Right.
And I would get in hot while you can.
I'll tell you what, I went to his website and had a look, and I seen the LJ Tirana that he's doing. It's coming. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks fantastic. I had a mate with a 350 Chev in one of those back in the day. Oh, what a monster! But, yeah, that'd be a nice one to have too.
Yeah, well.
But when he gets around to it and he builds an XD Ford Falcon, let me know.
Yep.
Or an SLR 5000 would be nice.
I'm getting the HT GDS. One, Anthony. Yeah. HT GDS wagon.
GS wagon. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
But what I'm doing is because he makes LS, I'm putting an LS.
Oh, right. In the back, yeah?
No, LS in the front.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Where can we find what? MTG, Eric? No, Gilly?
That's good. And there's Jeff Lights there. G'day, mate.
Hey, Jeff. How are we going for likes this morning?
Oh, gosh, let me check. let me check. We're looking at 9 at the moment, but I don't think that's updated. Let me just do a refresh on that. I'll just do a refresh on the page. And we just lost a like to 8. No, we're back up to 10. It's okay.
Yeah.
Relax. It's all good. Yeah.
And how many are watching?
And right now we've got 13. Lucky 13. All right. Who's got number 13? Let's play. We could play bingo. That would be cool.
We could, mate. We could.
Bingo across the world live. So how are we? What's this? Hello, Tim. My first live with you guys. Yes, mate. Welcome.
Good morning, Tim. How are you, buddy?
Good. Glad you could be in.
Welcome.
There's been quite a few lives this morning. I was just mentioning before you came on, a couple of hours ago, Nigel went live for the first time ever.
Yeah, I saw that. I was awake at that time in the morning. Okay.
Well, yeah. So he did a 10-minute live that turned out to go for about an hour and 10 minutes. Over 130 people, 130 odd people watching him. So we're pretty sure we're going to see some more of Nigel's live streams, because he came onto mine on Friday and he got the idea and thought, oh, maybe I should give this a shot too, because I've been telling him to go live. He should. So he's certainly surprised himself. So it was good.
Oh, yeah, well,
okay, that's good. Yeah. Do they have one big enough for my Yamato? A case? I don't think so, eh?
Well, we could take the ends out of both of four of the long ones and stack them, maybe.
Yeah, or put half and half in one and the other. The Tirana sold out. I think he's still. It's in progress.
Still being developed.
Yeah.
Bill?
Yeah. There are actually only 1 or 2 available. Everything else was sold out.
Yeah.
At Christmas, though, that's what happens.
Yeah. Bill just getting a VK. I asked him about that last night, Bill. He said you haven't put the order in, mate.
Yeah, he put the wrong order. He ordered the wrong thing, I think. I think he's ordered the wrong thing by mistake. I'm not sure. There was something he mentioned earlier.
Did you want me to ring him up, Bill?
You might be able to get it changed. I'll keep an eye on chat. I'll bring it up when he answers. Yeah, so Sue's sleeping and snoring. What's the time over there in the UK now? Is it really crazy hour? It shouldn't be, or is it? I don't know. Bingo, yes. Oh, look, Model Tank Guy wins bingo. All right, you get a lolly. Talking about lolly, thanks. Oh, she's not in, but anyway, icky sticky lollies. Look, soft ones too. Got to be happy with that. Yeah, it was fun watching Nigel. Yes, it was. It was great. Yeah, everyone was watching Nigel. Who else we got? Frampton is a legend. Very good. Catch up. Yeah, he's definitely going to do some more. He will be doing some more. It's 11:30, is it? Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Football. Yeah. World Cup time, isn't it? I don't follow it, so I don't know what's going on there. But
I just need to watch it. The English lost to the Frogs.
Okay.
Yeah. Guy had a kick from the penalty spot and kicked it straight over the bar. And I'm not World Cup's about the only thing I'll watch. But I won't watch the whole game. I watch highlights just for the Socceroos.
Yeah, everyone was there at Nigel's. But there was no warning. He just went live. And just without any scheduling, any warning at all, he went live and he got like 130 people watching him and 100 plus likes. And I was like, wow, if you schedule that, I said to him, if you schedule it, and people know you're going live, mate, that'll be great, It's a lot easier talking to people in chat live and going through all your comments of your video. If go live and bring up a topic of one of your last videos, for example, then you can go and answer everyone's questions. That was fantastic.
HTM, hey mate, how are you?
Hey there, guys. You guys going to go live again sometime today? I'll join you. I'll be listening again. They're on nearly every day. They are on every day, these hobby time modelers, and I watch them all the time. But I'm usually working on my things. So I don't do much talking, but I'm there laughing at you guys in the background. You guys are the funniest. Ian from Pit, what is it? Models? I can't remember the name. I'll get it. Funniest guy out. So they're characters. Since we're developing these, so there you go. There's a question for you.
Andrew's process is months, sometimes years, going out scanning, researching his backside off. He's actually an engineer, or engineer and architect by trade. So he is just so precise in everything he does to the nth degree. His detail, you can't beat him on it. Like even he was just saying last night when I was speaking on the phone that when I showed everybody in the box, the dash was in there, and I said, "Oh, he's included a second dash." The indicator arm is that small that he created that so that it could be put in right at the end of the build, so you can just slip it in, because that one's already got it in. He was just worried about it breaking off. So yeah, so he goes to that. Yeah,
that's man. You know, next thing he'll be doing the whole wiring harness.
Yep, that'll be it.
You know, get all the lights and everything working. Actually, there's an idea. Imagine that, having lights working.
Yeah, I'm putting them in the effigy. Right,
that would look good.
Yeah, so what else? Heading over for barbecue to the son's place today.
Peace Stain.
Little man came home yesterday. He came over and saw Poppy and Annie for the first time. Got to hold him.
Oh, good. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mate, I know, it's crazy. Look at the length on that.
Hang on, you just had a haircut. What was that video?
3 weeks ago. Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Wow, your hair grows quick. You need to get it shorter.
Mate, I've had it at a 1, and it goes straight back like this. It's like my eyebrows.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. It's Pit Stain Models. I know. I just couldn't think. Pit Stain. Called it Pit Stain Models. Pit Stain Models. Seriously, if you want to have a great laugh, but watch a quality modeler at work doing some amazing stuff, go see Pit Stain Models on YouTube.
Hey, have you been watching?
Thank me later.
A4 put up his latest video. Garage.
Oh yes. I haven't seen it yet, but
oh
yeah.
My God, that guy is insane.
There's quite a gap between the last video and this one, wasn't there?
Yeah, I was going to abuse him, but I thought no.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to watch that. That's yeah. There's no one like him, eh? Like,
not even close.
You know, I mean, what does this guy do for a living? I mean, where does he get that skill from? That detail, that patience. You know, it's just incredible.
Like in this Beamer, you watch him. He's doing. He does the boot sill.
Yeah.
So you've got the boot, and then you've got the actual sill. He actually put the sill in, and the door jamb sills.
Yeah.
I'm just like, and then he made a torsion bar for the boot lid, so it went up properly.
Yeah, oh, it's incredible. And he cuts the original plastic model bodywork literally to pieces.
Yep.
And fits it all. So if the doors weren't meant to open and close, they will now. The bonnet will open them. the hood, the boot lid will open. Even the petrol cap, he'll make them open. He'll cut them out,
Yep.
put hinges on them, do
And
it
on
just
the
like
Mini, when he did the back latch to open up the boot.
yes, yeah.
Out of metal.
You know,
Like, the guy's
yeah.
insane.
There's one thing he hasn't done yet, which I think would just top it right off, is the key. If you could make an ignition key that
He's
fits,
done that already.
that'd be it.
He has
you know?
made keys already.
Really? Yeah, I haven't seen that. Wow.
There's also
okay.
Kenzie's plastic models. He makes keys as well.
Yeah, that's beyond, isn't it? Wow. Oh
Yeah.
well. I'm just noticing. Ron's just put up another video half hour ago on his ship build. He's in the process of doing the waterline mark,
Yep.
and he's come up with a good idea which I'll use. I've seen it before, but he's mastered it, where he's got the hole down on his bench, and then he's got a pencil set at the correct height, and then it's on a like a, what do you call those things? The third hand things that are holding it, and he just slides it around the whole length of the hull, and you get that line at the right height all the way around, and then he adjusts 10 millimeters and got his second line around, and then he can get exactly the boot line all the way around. That's what you call it, is it? The water line, a boot line?
Waterline, yep.
I think so, yeah. So very interesting how he's done that. Here we go. Jason, Outlaw Paints military line release date. An American supplier date. This for our hobby time.
January 2023 is military. Can't give you exact date on it in January, but it is January. American supplier. Well, as soon as they get back to me, I sent a care package over there 3 weeks ago. So, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll get.
Is the other one over there. They're the largest distributor in America. So, yeah. Everybody's hanging on Outlaw's military range. Our spray outs are just unbelievable. The results, they blow your mind. I'm not sure what to do with the two cards, but two proper spray out cards with the indicator line running down the middle, your black indicator line, and we use Tamiya and we use Mr. Hobby, 2 mil of each, like in each spray out. You could see the card, no problems, the black line. We put 2 mil of Outlaw, matched perfectly, and you couldn't see the line. It was, yeah. Well, here you go. Hang on. Can you go close up, mate? This is the Lancaster seat. And this is done in Outlaw military.
That looks nice, eh? That's a nice green, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's and that's only just a couple of them.
Very good.
What? No, mate, we're not actually going to do paint sets. We find, and in talking to lots of modelers, that sets, they could sell, but most modelers want to pick up even when they go to the store online. I'll go that color, that color, that color, that color. They don't go, I'll get that whole set. Like 95% will just buy an individual bottle or two bottles compared to a set.
That's right.
And then you got to, like, when you're doing sets, what you're saving maybe in volume, you're losing in packaging. So, and that's for the customer, not for
yeah.
Email me, mate, at jason@outlawpaints.com, and I'll
I think
send you a sample, brother.
A lot of people go by what the kits suggest as well for the colours, don't they? I mean, that's a huge.
And like, for example, trumpeter and what is it? One of the other like, they'll give a list of 5 different, like you have your Tamir, your Mr. Hobby, Vallejos. They'll have a list of all the different ones. So what goes with what? Your grey's done.
Yeah, thanks. Great. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be using that next week. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm just trying to catch up with chat. There was this one here by Wayne. Strange. That's a good point. I don't know. So I've had problems with my live streams lagging in the way of my lip syncing's not properly working. And yet they're just saying now, as soon as you came on live onto the stream, everything lined up, everything's good now, and it's fine. So maybe it's something.
That's how life works. Normally I rock up, everything's fine.
Okay, all right. I think
baby.
I'm going to have to invite somebody, I don't know who, onto my live stream next Friday. I'll just have to work out who that could be. Anyway, moving on to other things. Yes, we're going to do that. Tim asking a question. What's that red and white ship behind you on the second shelf? So that's the German rescue vessel, the Hermann Marwi. So, yeah, there's a build video in my playlist on my channel when I built that. But, yeah, she's nice. She needs to go in a case like the Queen Mary above, but yeah, it comes up all right. It's got the little boat. Oh, I can point again. It's got the little launch boat. I can't even. Where is it? There. Little launch boat there. So, yeah, a really nice build, that one. I really like that one. Okay.
You got one of these, Pete?
What is that? It is for measuring something.
No, it's for doing your cutting out your decals. But I thought this one would do me, but it only goes to it's a 10 mil start off. So any circles I want are 10 mil. So when I went to go and do the little circle for the seat, it was just too big. So I literally had to mask it down here. I used that and then freehanded the masking out that.
Yeah, see, that's a good idea. I actually had that problem earlier, and I asked it on my live stream the other day. Is there a tool out there where you can actually draw on your masking tape some really small, tiny circles? Because on one of the little boats of my Yamato here, there's a little life buoy sitting on the roof. And I need to paint that life buoy, but because it's sitting on the roof, it's almost impossible to get in there with a brush without accidentally getting paint on the roof. But if I could cut out a mask around it, I could probably paint it, but I don't know. And we're talking something that's probably about 5 mil in diameter. So, yeah, I don't know where. I mean, I've seen some sheets, the yellow sheets you can get, but they're all squares. They're not circles.
Nah.
There's a circle cutter someone's mentioning there, Jeff. Yeah, but do they do that small? Like, that's what that is there you just held up, isn't it? Circle cutter.
Yep, yeah. That was it. And going back to HTM, absolutely, Pete does a lot more work, but Pete doesn't have 11 kids. Pete doesn't have 8 grandkids. Pete doesn't run a business. Pete doesn't run a YouTube channel. Pete doesn't run 2 dogs. Pete doesn't have to produce paint. Pete doesn't have a wife had 3 strokes. Shit, yeah, I talk a lot.
Well, it's good when you don't have shit.
But I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything. If it wasn't for modelling, I wouldn't have met Pete, met Hibbo. Got to chat to you, absolute awesome people. Made some great friends across the globe. So, yeah, I know I talk a lot. I talk in my sleep. I talk underwater. I talk with a mouthful of marbles. But that's me, and I ain't changed for anybody. And I know you're having a laugh. It's all good. But, yeah, Pete, I'll tell you, I am like this in real life. I don't change. So, yeah.
No, he's worse in real life.
Oh, thanks, brother.
He's all that plus 100-fold.
Yep. Hey, I get excited. What can I say?
Yeah. Harry, good. All right, I've just written that down there. A display stepless card roll cutter. I do have display products there. They're good. I use their nippers and stuff. I'll check them out. I'll see if that'll help. Jim's on. Jim's from Thailand on. Good morning.
Morning, Jim.
Good on you, Jim.
Scrolling, mate.
Keep scrolling. Predicting text display. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it goes down to 1 millimeter. Excellent. That's perfect. All right. Hole punch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's thinking outside the box, sort of. Yeah. Good.
So, Anthony, have a good one, mate.
Thanks for joining, mate. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. You go at the moment. Royal Mail screwed up again. Yeah, mail in Australia is not too bad at the moment. Actually, it's fine, to tell you the truth.
No, it's not. I sent. I sent something off on Monday, and it's still there at the post office.
Oh, right. Well, actually, I must admit, on the same day, I ordered from B&A my ASLAF that I ordered from Monique Icky Sticky products, and they were both tracking on Australia Post to arrive at the post office for me to pick up. The Icky Sticky box, there it was, no problem. But my ASLAF is still sitting at Caringbah Distribution Centre, where it's come up with a notice saying if I don't get it by the 26th of December to contact them.
Wow.
Because of delays. But same size box, I'm sure. I don't know why one is more delayed than the other. So, yeah, I was hoping to get it last week or at least next week. Anyway, but it's coming. I bought it. It's on its way.
Eric, Rascal.
By the way. Yes, Eric. Yeah, Eric's taken up both, so he's 2 and 1. I gotcha. Yeah, scrolling down, never changed, fella. Yeah.
Thanks, Timmy.
Fella. Jim saying g'day to Jim.
Yep.
The big catcher. See you, plastic. See you, Paul. Yeah, don't wake up soon.
We got Jim again. I think it says Jim. Cold.
Cold.
Jeff's next.
That's strange. Cold, is it? Jeff saying goodbye. Definitely on my shopping list. All right, yeah, we'll probably be on mine too. 10 degrees here. Wow, that is cold in Thailand. Wow.
Jeff's not in Thailand.
Jeff. Oh, Jim. Oh, right. I'm getting confused. Yes, I'm going to say it wouldn't be 10 degrees in Thailand. Yeah, 10 degrees in Jeff's part of the world. Yeah, good luck. That's too cold.
Night, mate.
See you, mate. Down.
Hey, we got down to 13 degrees this year.
13.
Yeah, that was for a whole day.
Yeah.
Then it went back up over 20, so that was good.
Yeah. 21. You know, that's cool. That's cool in Thailand, yeah. Even for, what's that, about 8 in the morning? Yeah, 4 to 8 in the morning.
We were 24 overnight.
All right. Let me see what it is here now. Yeah, right now it's 23. It's going to get up to 27. Yeah, but it's really, I notice when I go out to Lithgow and the Blue Mountains and Bathurst and Orange, when I drive back, it could be quite cold up in the mountains, but when you come down into Sydney, the temperature can go up by as much as 10 degrees.
Yep.
You know? And I think a lot of that's got to do with the amount of concrete around the buildings and the roads. I think that causes heat to come from everywhere, you know. To -8 in 2 days. Jeez, yeah. I know, watching Ron on his videos sit there and saying, oh, got to -28 last night outside. I'm thinking, Jesus.
Yeah, but that's Fahrenheit.
Oh, no, hippie himself.
In the -8 in Dakota, North Dakota.
See, that was -40 there. -8. Yeah, that's all right. Tim, how's your Marto build going? Yes, the first video will come out next week. I don't remember what day. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday, where I'm starting on the boats. I'm doing the ship's boats, ceremonial barges and so forth. Going well. Well, okay, I'll have to own up, and Jace knows about this. I had a big disaster. I made a big newbie mistake, and you won't see it on the video that comes out then, but on the next video that I'm working at now, you'll see what happened. But basically, I undercoated with Outlaw paints. Beautiful, done. Then on top of that, I put my deck tan, come up nice. Then I needed to mask that because I needed to do the grey, a bit of a grey area around. So I put some masking tape on there, painted the grey, dried, went to take the masking tape off, and not only did it lift the deck tan, but the grey primer underneath came off as well, all in one piece. Just stripped it right to the plastic. Oh my God. So first thing I did was I gone, Jace, your paint's no good. What's happened? You give me a bad batch. and then, of course, they've corrected me up there with Braden as well, letting me know that, did you wash the plastic parts before you painted them? Did I wash them?
Wax and grease.
And I didn't. I didn't wash anything. I thought, oh, shit. And now, so I went out. Well, anyway, that was the problem. So now all my plastic parts, as I come to them, all got to be done with my dishwashing liquid. Give them a good soaking, a good rinsing, let them dry out properly. That's it. But to fix the problem, because I thought, oh, no problem. I went onto YouTube. I wrote in the search, remove paint from plastic, and a channel comes up with this guy with a mask, plastic mask, and he goes, no worries. He had a dish down here, and in that was filled with acetone and a brush, and he brushed it on, and I watched the paint coming off, and that's all I needed to see. I stopped the video and thought, excellent, because Jace up there mentioned oven cleaner works, and what else did you say?
Dettol.
And Dettol. I didn't have either of those, but I had acetone. Grabbed my acetone, went and got a container, got my plastic deck that I needed to take the paint off, stuck it in there, brushed. Oh, excellent, the paint's coming off. Great. Yeah, and so was the plastic. And it melted it. Oh, Jesus. I took it out, and I'm going, oh, no. And I'm trying to, I thought it was my eyes because I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I thought, I'll just give it a wipe, it'll be all right. Nah, man, the plastic was screwed. So you will see in the video that one of my boats, that I had all the other parts all ready to go, beautiful boat, ceremonial barge, yep, in the bin. So I won't be building that one.
So what you're saying is you should listen to advice from people who actually make paint and how to remove paint. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, and not only that, I was doubly stupid that I didn't read the comments of that video that I watched where everybody was going off at the guy, telling him it doesn't work, you'll destroy your plastic. I was just too quick too much of a hurry, not taking my time, and that's where...
Even after we said, go get it.
I know, but yeah, I'm just impatient like that. I can't. I'm not going to go get some oven cleaner or Dettol.
Well, how much would it cost you for a replacement boat like you got?
See, at the time I thought acetone will be fine.
You didn't think.
You know, it takes off nail polish. Look. Anyway,
mate. Oh, that's the beauty about it. You learn every time you do it. You know, a kit. You learn.
Yeah. I know you do. You learn. And I'm glad it happened when I wasn't trying to do something that was a lot worse. I mean, all right, that was bad enough. It was a nice boat I could have built that I'm not going to be able to now. But the other side of it is that in this 1-200 Yamato, there's actually not many places to display all these boats. From what I can tell, you can only display 2 boats on the gantry at the rear of the ship. All the other 12 of them, the instructions don't have any place for them to go, so you wouldn't have seen it anyway. But I'm building all the boats anyway in the first video because that's step 1. That's where we start. So yeah, it's going well now.
Well, you know. Just for future reference, mate, my 49 years building don't take any notice. Okay, whatever you do, no idea.
Yeah. I noticed there are a lot of greasy marks on the plastic of my kit also, Peter. Yeah, well, I tell you what, and this is something I have gotten used to doing. Before I touch my model at all, I'll go wash my hands. No matter what, you know, like don't go eating a peanut butter sandwich and then go back and work on your model. You're going to leave fingerprints all over the plastic and oil and grease. 5 seconds at the sink with your dishwashing liquid and good. And if you want to test that, go get a sheet of photo etch and put your fingers on it and watch all your fingerprint marks show up on it. Then go wash your hands and do the same thing, no marks. Yeah, and of course, as we know, whatever's on that surface is going to affect your paint that's going on there. As I found out now, as it's an inconvenience, I've got 50 sprues of Yamato that are going to have to wash them all.
Yeah, but then it's better than having 200-300 parts peeling off.
Yeah. Well, the other point is, though, that maybe I won't need to wash the part. I don't have to mask.
Oh, look what Harry put up. The best acrylic paint remover is Dettol.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Hobby Center. That would have been my next go-to, was I was thinking, because I have the leveling thinner, maybe soak it in that. Yeah. That sort of reminds me back in my early modelling years, last year, where I tried to dry a piece that I wanted, that I just painted quickly by putting it in the oven.
You what?
Yeah, but I only set it like to, normally I cook on about 120, so I only put it to about 80, and I thought I'll just put it in there, just a couple of minutes in the oven will dry the piece. I put it, bent and shriveled up the bridge of whatever it was. Yeah, so don't dry your parts in the oven, kids. All right.
That's why I've got my dehydrator over there.
The oven's for cooking food, not plastic. Yeah. And watching that part in the acetone, I should have known something was wrong when I started to feel it coming through the plastic glove I was wearing. I'm like, holy shit, it's going through. What the hell? My glove's melting. And I should have realised then, but it would have been too late.
That was a good sign.
Anyway, it's all part of the fun. It's all part of doing it on YouTube and videos, and you know, you'll all have a laugh at me when you see that. You won't actually see that. I'll be just talking about that. That wasn't on camera. Well, it's stowed away.
Bit sad, but funny. Mate, everything gets washed.
Yeah.
The size of those sprues, it needs a good release agent on it.
Yeah. Harry's mentioning they're stowed away off the main decks from the blast from the guns. And I saw a thing the other day, or maybe I read it in that book on the Yamato. The blast from those the big guns turrets on the Yamato, if you're standing within, say, 20 feet of them, that'll kill you. That blast will kill you. It'll rip you apart, just the sound vibration hitting you. That's why they can't. That's why the deck's so bare, and they can't keep anything on the deck. Just incredible, eh?
Imagine what the shell will do to you.
Oh, well, the weight and size of a car projected, fired 40 kilometres. That's unbelievable too. Like, there was nothing like it for that time. Yeah, but in the oven. Yeah, laugh. That's all right. At least I will correct. People watching my video will learn from my mistakes, and I will save so many people's plastic parts now.
You're
feel
such
good.
a giver. You're just such a giver.
The sacrifice is us. We are
Unbelievable.
for others to not make those mistakes. I feel like one of those. What's that movie series? Those guys that go out doing stupid things.
Jackass.
Jackass. That's it. That's it. Call me a jackass. Yeah. Watch me light a fart. No, I won't do that. Anyway. I use Windex for Tamiya paints. Windex. Okay. That's supposed to be all right for cleaning your airbrush as well. Use a hairdryer.
Dehydrator. That works even better.
Yeah. But a hairdryer is true. I just don't have a hairdryer.
Literally, Pete, for your 24-hour bill, they're only $100 or something, these dehydrators.
24 hour. Oh, for this? Yeah. No, I'm not going to paint it.
You've got to paint it.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
It's okay. 24 hours. No problem.
Use a dehydrator.
No, I'll paint it, then I'll put it together.
Anyway, get a dehydrator, numbnuts, for future reference. So when you want past to dry, when it's overcast, things are taking time, you've got to.
So you're offering advice that I should take. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this time. I don't know. I haven't steered you. I've never given you bad advice yet.
I know. You keep reminding me.
Ever.
Yeah.
And they're from the mistakes I made. So
I'm special. Get used to it.
Oh, we know you're special, brother. I wonder how Hibbo's going over there.
Who? Oh, yeah. I know Hibbo. Yeah. That name rings a bell. Hibbo. Been quiet lately. I think he went out somewhere last night. I saw on his Facebook, somewhere for dinner.
But he's probably driving in his car.
Yeah.
In his Mazda.
Yeah. Look at that. I got somebody mentioning, what's his comments? Oh, some nice looking girls following me on Instagram. Get all those all the time.
I didn't know phones had braille on them.
Yeah. No, I think next I'll be getting an email saying she's from Poland and wants to come to Australia and get married. Anyway, how's Hibbo? I don't know. I sent him an invite, as I do, for the stream, but he's obviously working or sleeping. This is
mate,
the
did you know the invite you sent me was for 11 o'clock Sydney time?
But that was, yes. But the first invite wasn't.
Yeah, but the second one was?
Yeah, but I know that. Let's not go there. But you still would have got the notification 30 minutes before.
I didn't check my phone, mate. I just literally, as I said, I went to bed. It would have been past after the shower, and then I was up about 8, 15. So I was just worried about not making it. I'm thinking, oh, geez, I'll sleep through it, and poor buddy Pete will be on his Pat Malone.
Yeah. There's all my OnlyFans. Look at them all. Whoa, look at this. OnlyFans.
I like to call them desperate and dateless.
Mate, I'm not desperate or dateless. Or I'm dateless. I'm not looking.
Uh, the
Anyway,
Yeah, so hopefully the Lancaster's ready for February for the Rockhampton Scale Modelers Association. We've got a big show happening there, and I'm also really wanting to do a NASCAR, a Dale Earnhardt or something as a tribute, because it'll be just after the Daytona 500. So, yeah, big number 3, may he long live. Yeah, I still, yeah, that still wrecks me actually. Dale dying, so he's even up there on the big black tool shed. If you go close in, you can see him there, I think.
oh, I can see him up there. I'll have a quick look. There we go.
There he is, Dale.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
The Intimidator.
What do we got here? Jason, join Hobby Time Model on Discord, buddy.
What is Discord? You got to. I mean, 55. I got no idea, mate.
Oh, Discord's like it's like MSN but bigger. It's like a big page. You can send people pictures, videos, get groups on there. In fact, I've got Discord, but I've never been able to find you guys on there. I don't use it very often.
I thought it was Discord goes with that cord.
Discord is a chat sort of thing. Yeah, I'll bring up Discord when you guys go live today and see. If I don't go to the beach, that could happen today.
MTG, I've got 15 of Dale's cars around this room, including the original Wrangler set, the dual set. That cost me a bit to get hold of that, but yeah. Actually, the day Dale died, I watched it happen, and I didn't go to work that day. I was just too destroyed, even here in Australia. Like, I think what I liked about Dale was his I'm not better than anybody else as a person kind of attitude. He was no nonsense behind the wheel, but and he had that whole cereal box, ability when all the advertising in the States and that. But outside of that, you take him away, and just a normal bloke that was interested in what you were doing. So I like that about people. Yeah, real good human.
What's this? What's that wildlife noise?
That would have been our husky having a bit of a chat out the back.
Or it may have been the cicadas that started up in the park over the road, but they just went quiet a few seconds ago. Which, that's another pain in the ass when you're doing YouTube videos too. Summertime and those cicadas making their noise out there. I actually have to close all the windows and doors to keep it quiet in here while I'm trying to video.
That Mike, but I've got that blue one. Get hold of one of them because it's directional.
Yeah, I have a directional mic. I used to have before I got the camera, so maybe I should. Yeah, it's a good mic, yeah, but the problem was that it's in my way. I need it right there near me, and yeah, I didn't have the space for it. That's why I was glad to get rid of it.
Yeah. This thing, I bet one of the best purchases I made. Like, it was really, really good. So
there's another option is to hang it down above, just out of view of camera, and have it that way. That would be perfect, actually.
Yeah, I've got the Rode over there. Really nice Rode mic over there. I'm thinking of setting that up for when I do voiceover.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, look!
Hey, he's here.
All right, get ready, everybody. Stop talking about it.
Race.
There he is.
Hey.
He is home.
What's happening, mate?
What's going on, boys?
Not much. We're glad to see you. That's what we are.
Yeah.
How many Ks you put on the Mazda?
Just 310, I think.
That's not bad.
Yeah, well, I was away for nearly 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, as I say, like you're away from it and putting 300 on it. That's not bad.
I was pretty sad when I was away. I didn't get to drive it.
Oh
no. Look at you, Peter. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
You weird looking man. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. Hang on.
Wow, he's amazing.
God.
He's here, he's gone.
Yeah. He's trying to.
So, did you see this one, mate?
I saw that last night.
What do you think, mate?
It's not bad.
Oh, the detail in it blow your mind.
Yeah, not bad. I've got a new bed.
You got a new bed?
Oh.
My auntie, who moved over from Melbourne, she doesn't like big beds. So she's bought these 2 beds when she was still in Melbourne. She bought a double and a queen. So she gave me the queen. It's worth about $3,500. And then the mattress is worth about $2,000 itself. So I went and picked that up yesterday with my uncle and my auntie and my mother. That's comfortable.
Okay. I just need to butt in and make a quick announcement. All right. Anybody out there who is not subscribed to Hibbo's channel, he needs 1 more subscriber to hit 1,000.
Yeah.
There's his YouTube link. He's got 999 subs at the moment. He needs 1 more.
And I need about 3,000 more view hours to set it up on a loop.
So watch his video on your mobile, your TV, your laptop, your desktop, and run it overnight while you're sleeping.
Yes,
that'll get him
that's what I did to Peter to get him up to the 4,000 view hours.
Well, somebody do it for me because I've got 1,500 or something. And I know I was up over 2,000 and it's just gone, the viewing hours. I'm like, how can you unwatch something?
No, because it would have been over 12 months. It's a 12-month thing. So once you hit the 12 months, you lose.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know that. So can everybody please watch mine as well? I know there's back shit, but that's all I need is to get me 4,000 hours up.
Well, I think it was Nigel that boosted you up a little bit there, Hibbo, with his finally announcing a box opening that he's going to do for Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
So that was good of him.
It's quite surprised that there's more than 1 beer in it.
Yeah, I didn't tell him nothing about that, and I think he's expecting something too. So he knows.
Well, there's that thing I put in there.
Yeah.
Which I also bought another one today because we're at the same place the other day. A place called Nanutara. So, wow, I'm getting picked on.
Yeah, so that's,
I should know something soon.
He's just been busy. Eric, just been busy, mate.
No, I just lost all motivation to do modelling, and I'm sort of getting it back now. So
good.
I'm just waiting for a bloke to come and buy my bed, my old bed. He gets here about 10:30 between 10:30 and 11. Then I'll go to work at 1. I've got nothing on tomorrow, so I'll go do some shopping. But I will endeavour to get onto it. And
Be
Tim,
good to see you on the
hang on,
again,
Tim,
mate.
the Enterprise is just sitting around doing nothing, mate. I really lost interest in that one, but that'll come back later.
Where's your vampire? What about the vampire?
Well, I've got to finish the Turpits first, and then I might do the vampire. I'm going to wait because I want to do a diorama for that. So.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's about that big.
Yes.
It's a bit like Jason being like that big. You missed me, Joe. Have a shave. You look all rattled and homeless, mate.
No, I definitely got a home.
You look homeless. You got that real shitty looking.
Oh, it's because it's all bloody grey.
Do your hair.
Oh,
come on,
geez.
mate. Look like a bloody homeless junkie. Not really. Pete looks like a homeless junkie. Well, we know he's not. He makes about $1 million a week from fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
He's the new Mr. Beast.
Nothing's changed.
Oh, yeah, he is. I actually watched something with Mr. Beast. He said to this bloke, he goes, if I send you to Paris, will you go and get me a baguette? He went for about 4 people, and this bloke, and this one bloke came saying, yeah, righto. Flew in first class, and gave him, I think it was $100,000 to buy him a baguette. He comes back with 3 baguettes, so he gives him $300,000 because he got him $100,000 for each baguette, and gave him a Ferrari. And I'm just like, why is he not in Perth? I would have been able to go to Paris. I haven't got a passport, but.
Oh, they're celebrating over there this morning.
Yeah,
I saw a video where they got in an elevator, and they were asking the next person to get in the elevator in this commercial building if they would that night go to the airport with them, fly to Greece for 4 days, and go on a big party binge. And they had to convince somebody to do it, and it took them half a day. Finally, they got some like going, yeah, okay, and then off they go, and first class jet into Greece, and just did everything. You know.
I saw another one with Mr. What's his name? Beast. He was going around, and he was asking people if they wanted $100, right? And they're all going, oh. Do you take this $100, or do you want me to double it and give it to the next person? So many people saying double it. It got up to $360,000 before someone said, yeah, I'll take it.
Wow.
Because it was like people just looking at it and going, no, this is bullshit. It's not going to happen. But yeah, that's like $360,000.
$100, you're snapping that up straight up, aren't you, mate?
Well, why would people expect so much? Wow.
It's a carton of beer. It's nearly 2 cartons of beer. Of course I'm snapping that shit up.
Yeah, that's USD, so yeah, you're nearly 3 cartons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no.
Or 2 cartons and a bottle of Jack or a good scotch.
So I don't drink Jacks or scotch.
What are you drinking?
I drink
Alcohol.
Beer, wine, out of a bottle or a box. It doesn't worry me. I drink Southern Comfort. I drink Canadian Club. I drink Woodford Reserve, which is a really nice bourbon. It's got a coffee and chocolate taste on it. Maker's Mark, Maker's 46. Sometimes tequila. Gin. I do like gin. Yeah. I drink lots.
Have you reached 1,000 subs now?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, still stuck. I think the number's stuck. It's not working.
No, still on 999.
Let me unsubscribe.
I'll end you. I saw Jace. He went from 1,000 down to 999.
Yeah.
Right after he got his 1,000, so he dropped one. He's still at 1,000 now.
Yeah, I'm up to 1,035 now.
That's because you did well. That Lancaster video did so well.
Yeah.
You got a few out of that. It was good.
Yeah, no, it's doing all right. The old Jason, old Jason, Jace Wani. There you go. Still there.
There it is.
Yep. Canadian Club and Dry Ginger. Like mother's milk, only nicer.
Oh, you heard about Jace's 24-hour build? Look what I got for it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Saw that?
Yeah.
I got to ask a question. Can I open it and look at the instructions?
No.
Yeah, I think you can.
I can. I can't like start with nothing.
You can actually, if you go onto the Facebook page and see the rules and regulations of what you can and can't do.
All right.
I think you can wash them. You can wash the sprues and everything. Good idea, that, by the way, Pete.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Yeah, good idea.
Good tip.
So you don't remove the paint and. Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
No, Richard. No Lagavulin.
And can it be in any 24 hours, or are we like all starting?
No, it's all done across the globe.
So what happens if it's a day where I've got to work or something? That sucks.
It's on the weekend here in Australia, so.
All right.
You're right, mate. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're covered.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, are you talking about the hobby shop in East Perth where it's underneath the train line? Because that's not there anymore. In Maylands, Mount Lawley. That's closed. It's a shame because that was a good one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mad Productions. Hey, welcome.
Thanks for
Yeah,
mate.
Welcome.
Oh, he's here. I thought he'd gone.
MG, have you subscribed to Hibbo? He needs one more per 1,000.
Yeah, there's his link down there. Just type Hibbo's model bench in YouTube. You can watch his videos too. Don't just subscribe. You know, like there's companies out there that will they'll sell you 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, which is pretty pointless if none of them are going to watch your channel.
Yeah, I know. But there's ones out there that are that will sell you hours of watch time too.
Yeah, I've seen that too. What have they got? Bots watching your channel or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, it's what you did, mate. I know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nothing to do with any talent or anything like that. That's for sure.
Nah, it's no talent.
Nobody.
Nigel seems to think I think he's got a drinking problem because he always seems to say you're a great modeler, and I'm really. Me and Jason have had long, in-depth conversations about your modelling skills.
Yeah, well,
we just see you getting there. You're getting there, so it's good to say, hey, Jace. We've got to keep on talking him up, don't we, Jace?
We do. Yeah, he's an inspiration.
Yeah, and I need that. That's good. That keeps me.
For a special person who grew up licking windows, mate, you're doing all right.
Well, I was just about to say, when he says he's riding his bike with a helmet, I think he's on the back of the bus. Without it, he's got a stack hat on.
Without subscribers like you, I'd be nowhere. You know, that's what it all comes down to. You know. Then again, I could probably not miss 2 subscribers.
How we going with likes, Pete?
Update on the likes, 15 still. Well, we got 115. Oh, that's subscribers not watching. 16 watching. But if I do an update, we'll just do a refresh without breaking it. That might change.
There we go.
We've got 14, 16 thumbs up, 16 watching.
Awesome.
Very good. Very good. All right, I've got to catch up on chat. What's going on? Somebody else? You got it? Hibbo makes pizza. Yes, we missed the cooking.
Oh, I do have to do another cooking one, I think. Would you like to see me do my ham when I do my Christmas ham?
You can get festive.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do a Christmas ham?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'll do a Christmas ham. Yeah. I'm loving work, man. My job is the best.
Don't sound convincing, then.
Oh, no, seriously. Seriously, I love it. I really love it. I'm getting tan. I can't really see it here because the light's not really conducive, but my skin's really quite dark. I've got my nice little tan line there. I'm earning nice money.
Stand up, man, Kenny.
Tan here, mate.
Oh, also, I got an email the other day from Endeavour Drinks, which is BWS, right? And they said to me, see you later, Bill G.
Bill, just go on.
Yeah, I've got this email from the remediation people. I think, okay, here we go, something's going on. They owe me, they underpaid me when I was on part of the, when I was on the employment agreement.
Hang on, come over here. Come meet the rest of the world.
They underpaid me $2,700 and something.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
They then.
There's one of my boys. This is Sean. How are you?
Hey, buddy.
I'm going to get the trailer going. Oh, you need to use my trailer, do you?
But anyway, they owe me.
Oh, right.
They owe me 270 or 2,700 something, and then interest of 290 odd. So I'm getting just under $3,000 back from Woolworths.
Oh, that's good.
Everything in my life's going good at the moment.
I'm surprised they even let you know that.
Well, I have to, man.
Yeah, I suppose. I got overpaid by a security firm I worked for by about $6,000. They overpaid me, but out of their generosity, they didn't ask for it back. I wasn't going to give it back anyway.
Wow. And the amount of work you actually did,
I don't know how they've calculated it. Overpaid me by that much. Anyway.
All right. So my Christmas ham glaze is a bit different. It's got spiced rum, so I use Captain Morgan. It has passion fruit stuff. So the seeds and all the juice and everything. It's so yummy. So yummy. Bit of brown sugar. But if I bought a ham, like when's Christmas? 2 weeks? Yeah. 2 weeks to Christmas. I'd usually buy a ham next week. It's gone by Christmas. But I've got just under $200 worth of Flybuys money from Coles. So
that'll pay for a ham. How much a ham?
Inflation is that'll pay for the wrapping.
Yeah, well, I bet hams aren't cheap this year. I don't even look, but
no, they give me a picture of them in Coles at the moment.
I've seen like a half ham $8 a kilo.
$8.
So
that's That sounds cheap.
Yeah,
That's for the bone.
it's
Oh, I
$8
know.
a kilo for the whole thing.
Yeah. But you're looking at up to 5 kilos for a whole ham.
Well, it depends on how big you want it. It's only me here.
Yeah, the smaller ones are harder to get though. Yeah. Not bad.
Well, Eric, start up another channel and put me on, mate.
I'll get my Christmas ham. I'll show you. Hang on.
Grandson, Richard.
There we go. Ready for Christmas. There we go. There it is. That's my Christmas dinner already. Eh? Single life. No life. Anyway. What else we got?
Well,
Yes.
$5 off Coles brand Christmas hams. Depends on what you want to get.
It depends on the brand.
You've got the crackling ham with like normal crackle on it.
No, but that's not a leg ham. It's a roast.
Well, no, it's still a ham. You just cook it. It's just like you're doing with the normal ham. So I can get a 5 kilo or half leg. That's about 4.5 kilos for $38. And that's a Coles one. Then you've got the Coles free range triple smoke half leg for $52.
Yeah, 52.
You've got double smoked beechwood leg ham half $56.
That's expensive.
I'm waiting for the vegans to make a bloody ham.
Vegans. I started following a vegan on Facebook the other day because she's hot. But I said she's got like 387,000 followers on Facebook. And I said, you'd be so much hotter if you ate meat. And I have just been hammered with fucking vegans saying, oh, blah, 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 blah. What a dickheads. If there's any vegans on here, please show yourself so we can give you a hard time. Yeah, so I'd really like to see vegans get a hard time. Oh, come on. Surely there's one person on watching this that isn't bloody subscribed to my channel. Surely.
How long have we been at this at the moment?
Hour and 32 minutes.
Vegans.
Hey, can I leave you two awesome gentlemen to it?
No, it's been an hour and a half already anyway. We're going to have to end it. I'm going to the beach, I think.
Is it warm there, is it?
Oh, yeah. Going to get up to nearly 30 today.
Oh, really? That's cold. I was smashing star pickers into the ground in 45-degree heat the other day and cooking a barbecue in 46-degree heat.
All right, I'll shovel the ice off the sand before I lay down on the beach. No, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, guys, I'm bowing.
All right, well, I'm going to go too then.
We're all gone.
Catch up with us, and next week it's 6 p.m.
Leave it on me again, the pressure. 6 p.m. Whose time?
Yours time.
Rightio. 6 p.m. I'll schedule it straight away. No problem.
Hopefully I'm not here. Hopefully I'm not away.
Catch up with you all.
If I'm not away, I'll be here. So.
All right.
All right, then I'll talk to you all later.
Catch us later.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
See yous.